So we're sitting on an average of just below 2,000 patients a month, which we categorize our patients. So when a patient comes into the unit, you have a priority 1, a priority 2, a priority 3 patient. You'll see that our triage scoring works on colours, but we've got 3 priority patients. Obviously, your priority patient is your red patient, which is your life-threatening emergency that needs to be treated immediately. A lot of it is medical, more than polytrauma. When you've got a resource, it's classified as either a medical patient or a trauma patient. Trauma patient will be a motor vehicle accident or pedestrian or a fall from height. A lot of IODs that might fall and injure themselves quite badly. And then your medical patients are cardiac-related patients, respiratory problems, like your emphysemas, your asthmas, where your oxygen concentration in your blood is very low. Also diabetes, where you've got either a very high or a very low sugar content in your blood. So our bulk of our priority ones are medical patients. We'll see between probably about 19 to 22. Okay, it starts with the EMS guys. EMS guys will come in. They already know, because they also work on a triage system, so they already know what type of priority it is. Preferably, if it is a priority 1 case that they are busy actively resuscitating, they will notify us in advance, and then they will let us know that they're coming, so we would then get ready and we would actually stand in the resus room waiting for them. So they will come in and they will tell us this is a P1 patient, and we will immediately go through with them. If it's not a P1 patient that they're bringing through, they will already know we're going to the back. So they come through the resus, and if they know it's not a P1, they say no, they're going to the back. We will then bring them through, put them on a bed. Hopefully there is a bed available, because often the cubicles are full. If there's a bed available, we will put the patient on a bed. If not, we will find a bed. We put the patient on the bed, they will then do their handover, and we will do our assessment. We will triage the patient in the cubicle and then send the data through for them to be loaded onto our Medibank system, so that we can see how many patients are in our unit for the public as well. I'll show you the screen. And then we basically wait for the doctor to see the patient. Depending on how busy the unit is, that's where our triage then comes in, because if your patient is red or orange, red patient, we must call the doctor immediately. He needs to see the patient. If it's an orange patient, we've got 10 minutes to decide whether the patient is being chucked into a P1 or into a P2. So we have to get the doctor there within 10 minutes. Your yellow patients takes a little bit longer. It can take up to 45 minutes or 45 minutes, and then your green patient can wait up to an hour to see the doctor. Once we've got the diagnosis and we know what's wrong with the patient, the doctor will then decide whether, what treatment the patient will get, whether he can be discharged with a script and a sick note, or whether he needs to be admitted.